Alright, hello anyone who's tuning in. Today we're playing Hollow Knight. We conquered the final challenge of the game in the last stream, so this stream we're just gonna play it by ear, just do some stuff. We're gonna start off, I think, with trying to beat some bosses in Radiant, but we'll see what we do after that. So for those who don't know, there's a couple different levels of each boss in here. You can see there's Attuned, Ascended, and Radiant. Attuned is just the regular fight. Ascended is they deal double damage, and depending on the boss, there's also some arena changes. And Radiant is Ascended, except you die in one hit. So we're gonna see which ones we can and can't beat this way. Let's see, which one is this? God, Protector of a Fading Land. Let's see, which is which? I would guess Defender would be the first one, but we'll see. Let's see, I don't think we need the super focus build anymore. So let's get our guys back on. You and you. Maybe you. Oh wait, I like quick focus though. Alright, let's see if this is the right one. It is, okay. Okay. How? Can't be running directly into them. Ow. Wow, you heal so fast without deep focus. Shaw. Ouch. I just keep running into her. Haha. I heal while you rest. See? You can totally do that without taking damage. Okay. Now we'll see what Ascended entails. Seems exactly the same so far, huh? But as you can see, we took 2 damage there from getting hit. Hey. Ow. Why you be so mean? Oh, there. There's her on Ascended. And now that we've beaten her on Ascended, Radiant unlocks. And I'll just show that I'm not lying real quick. See? We die in one hit. So the interesting thing about Radiant is because you die in one hit, that makes like about half of the bosses in the game like completely, or half of the charms in the game completely useless. Like, let's see, these two are already pretty useless. This one increases vulnerability frames, completely useless. This one still useful, technically. I say technically because I never use these for combat. This one's useless because you're getting soul and taking damage. This one's useless because extra health doesn't mean anything. This one's useless because you don't get any geo from it. Let's see, all of these are useful. Fury of the Fallen is useless because you die in one hit, so you can never get down to 1 HP. It'd be cool if Fury of the Fallen worked, but it doesn't. Thorns of Agony doesn't work. Baldur's Shell kinda works. It's technically, like, you can focus with it to prevent damage, but I don't see the point in that. Then there's Fluke Nest, technically useful. Defender's Crest, Glowing Loom, those are all useful. But then we have like a string of 5 here. Actually, a string of 7, it looks like. All of these are completely useless. No point in focusing. Extra health doesn't mean anything. Healing wounds over time doesn't mean anything. Dealing damage after healing doesn't do anything. Shape of Wound doesn't mean anything. Dream Wielder doesn't really mean anything. So yeah, there's a lot of charms now that are just completely useless. So what I like to do is I like to do Unbreakable Strength and Grubberfly's Elegy. Because we're always going to be at full HP, we will always fire the Beams of Energy, and increasing our damage is always good. Now let's see here. If we remove one of these, we could have another 3, or we could... Let's see. Like, we could have, like, Mark of Pride. So let's do that. I suppose Shaman Stone would make sense too, actually, now that I think about it. Because that one increases the power of spells. And since we're not going to be using our soul for healing, we can use our soul for spells. Let's go ahead and fight him. Radiant. Oh yeah, sometimes I do Quick Slash. See, look at this. We basically have a ranged attack. Unfortunately, it does deal like half damage and doesn't collect soul. And nice. See how many times we hit her there? See? Just like that. Alright. There's Hornet. Done on Radiant. Let's take a look-see here at all of our records. Actually, I could do 0. Or Gorb. We'll see. Like, out of these, I did Nosk damageless. I could probably do Winged Nosk damageless. Where's Nosk? Here we go. Let's just start with Ascended right away. Nice, it actually plays the Nos theme too. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that though. Can't move around while focusing anymore. Alright, I jumped. This might be harder than I thought. That might be harder than I thought, actually. Let's try something else. One I was considering was actually God Tamer here. I did pretty bad on it last Pantheon time, but gotta remember that you only need to attack the main guy. Ah, man, come on now. Oh, come on, you're not allowed to hit me. Hey, you're not allowed to hit me either. Okay, what's going on here? Unfortunately, because it was in the Coliseum of Fools, it does play this song. Man, this guy is being a meanie. There we go. Huh. Well, certainly we could do an Enraged Guardian. So what happens if the enemy normally does 2 damage? It deals 4 damage now. It still just plays Crystal Peak. Ah, come on, I got cornered. Okay. It's Enraged Guardian. It can't be that hard. Tried to move out of the way, but I couldn't in time. Okay, that one was just me standing directly in the way. There, see? Dead, just like that. Now the unfortunate part is that although we beat him on Ascended, we didn't beat him on Attuned, so the metal doesn't show up, even though the silver takes precedence over the, over the bronze. Let's do it. You should be able to. Oof. Okay. I hate it when he aims it up like that. It can be somewhat difficult to dodge when he aims it up like that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this shouldn't be this hard. I'm actually considering, I kind of feel like doing like a quick little speed run. We'll see. See if I remember that route anyway. Because speedrun kind of sounds more fun than doing this. There we go. See? Just like that. I think if I were to do this again, I'd unequip Grubberfly's Elegy, because I don't think I need it for that fight. Boom. It's Radiant. But we didn't beat it on a tune, so we have to go back and do that. Wow, that was fast. Umu, huh? The thing about Umu is that it actually doesn't take that much... Like, it doesn't take that many hits to kill Umu. I had to beat it on Ascended because it has a slight arena change on Ascended. But we do want to equip any passive damage. Instead, what would be nice? Honestly, Sprint Master wouldn't be horrible. I guess Long Nail out of these. Oops. We can probably do Mantis Lords as well. I don't know about Hive Knight. Alright, Umu. There we go. It's like, come on, you gotta spawn the things so that I can actually kill you. I don't know why I didn't think of, like, launching them upwards to ensure that you weren't in the radius. Like, here. Boom. This seems like the kind of fight that you'd want to do fast. Whoa, that thing stayed way longer than I thought it would. Let's just loop here. Like, boom. Now one more, we'll probably do it. Okay, I couldn't tell that that was going to spawn there. Okay, I think we need to do that faster. This is the kind of fight where the longer you take on it, the more disheartened you'll be when you do badly. Boom. Actually, I think Grubberfly's Elegy is hurting me a little here. Boom. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't think Grubberfly's Elegy is the play for this one. Thing about it, though, is that you can't really do passive damage either. I think Grubberfly's Elegy is hurting more than it's helping. Could just do Long Nail and Mark of Pride. I think we're gonna do Long Nail and Quick Slash, though. There's no way I'm doing Collector. Alright, Umu. Unfortunately, the first part of this fight is just kind of waiting for it to spawn the little guys. Okay, I didn't see the one down there. Come on. Doesn't have a lot of health. What happens if I do stand here? Okay. I was wondering if it had a hitbox when it came out. Radiant, radiant. I panicked. Honestly, King Soul wouldn't be the worst thing here. If I still had that instead of Void Heart, I might actually equip King Soul. Even though it's 5 notches. Oh my god, dude, just spawn the things. Boom. Only got a couple hits in there. Okay, come on. I was moving out of the way. Ba, 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 ba. Yep, refuses to use the attack that lets me hit him. Let's see. That's a prime position. And I might get Grubberfly's Elegy back in here, actually. Oh no, that's a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna get Grubberfly's Elegy back in. I think that was helping more. I wonder if you can overcharm yourself, actually, before going in. If you don't know, overcharmed is a status if you try to equip too many charms at the same time. It lets you equip one extra charm, but you take double damage. Of course, that doesn't matter here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's not even letting me try. Like, if I just have two... Oh, hang on. I might need to do it like this. See? Overcharmed. They have, like, a black trail following us. I keep hitting that lever. Bum, bum, bum. I really am thinking I might go for a speedrun after this. We take more damage, but we die in one hit anyway, so what does it matter? I wonder if it means you'll deal less damage too. I don't really know what the other consequences of Overcharmed is. All I know is that you take double damage. What? You just used that attack. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good. Need to lure him back into the middle. There. Come on, he has to be almost dead, right? Oh my god, why is it taking so long? There we go, see? That killed him. Alright, and that did count for Radiant. I don't see any penalty or anything because I was overcharmed. Do it on regular. Actually, it looks like the arena's the same. See, look, normally that would deal 1 damage, but it dealt 2 because we're overcharmed. You can't just do the same attack twice in a row. Oh no, wait, you see there is a difference. We can actually swim. And okay, it has way less health in this version too. Well, Natsume. Honestly, I'm probably at the point where I could do Trader Lord. Oh, this thing's gonna deal 8 damage. Probably. I think it's multiplicative. Interesting. Plays the God Home version. Wow, he refuses to use any of his ranged attacks. There we go, finally. I'm wondering though if Overcharmed also reduces the amount of damage you deal. Alright, well, it's dead now. Man, I struggled so much with Trader Ward my first time through, but... On to the point where it's pretty easy now. I wonder if it's like if you stay close to him or her, then it does a melee attack. Because I always stay close to her. So. Okay. It's probably only a couple hits away from being dead, too. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe you just only use it during the second half. Whoa. There we go. See? Easy as that. And because it'll bother me if I don't... Attuned. Boom. Easy as that. Honestly, I wonder if I could do Nightmare King Grim. Because I think the strategy I found might actually work on him. Probably equip a different set of charms, though. That would be my fear. Is that attack. Alright, let's change our charms for this. I don't think, since I mostly use charge attacks, I don't think Rubberfly's Elegy is gonna help. Oh god, look at how they shake. So I don't know, let's go Nailmaster's Glory, and then what else would be nice? Oh yeah, we gotta use their spells at some point. I guess, nah, he's not gonna deal any, I guess just for some passive damage. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna be using my soul much. I wonder if we should... I wonder if this increases the power of this. Alright, Nightmare King Grim. Can't believe I'm attempting this. But never in a million years have thought that I could do this. Oh god, yeah. Ah, man, I was just thinking about how I usually never get hit by that attack. Alright, I don't know if I really want to deal with this. Yeah, okay, I don't know if I feel like grinding that out. So, let's think. What else could we do? Yeah, Watcher Knights. Honestly, Soul Tyrant. So I can't believe how late Soul Tyrant is. It does stuff like that. 3 times in a row, apparently. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I don't know how to avoid this attack so consistently. Alright, buddy. Thank you for that. I think that actually saved me. Oh, I thought he was doing something else there. Sorry, I'm feeling sneezy today. Oof, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not feeling this. I just, like, while I'm doing this, I just thinking to myself how much I'd rather be doing, like, a speed run of it. Nice. Alright, that fight takes too long for me to be doing that. So I think we're gonna leave it there. Let's look at... Let's go ahead and save. Get a different build back online. Let's see, should we get navigation mode back on? We haven't gotten navigation mode on in a while. Gotta equip you two. Maybe we should go full passive again. We haven't gone full passive in a while. Alright. For the first time in probably about 10 hours, I think I'm gonna leave God home. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're, like, awake now. What, O gods, thy nature mysterious, uncanny, even for we who seek. By attuning ourselves, we clutch at their greatness, their immortality, their unknowable splendor. Hollowness. This kingdom's blessed with true gods, true! All around the corpses of pretender gods, but not in Hollowness. Oh wait, no. Striking them with the dream nails, how you access God home. Let's think about this. Because we do have the shortcut here. I think it's funny how it's like all this fungus stuff from like fungal waste, but it doesn't actually connect to fungal wastes. Ah, City of Tears. Ow, how dare I take damage? Man, I haven't heard that whole Dream Shield sound effect in a while. I wanted to test something real quick. Oh wow, look at that. Sharp Shadow coming in clutch. Look at that, it just one-shots them. Feels weird not having the Geo Collector thingy on. Alright, whoops. That's not the stag station. Let's look at our map, man. Haven't looked at the map in a while. See if I have any pins anywhere. Oh yeah, there's that weird cocoon thing in Distant Village that I have no idea what to do with. see, did I ever collect this? I always had the suspicion that something was up here. And then I found out through the randomizer that there is, but it looks like I did get it. Alright, we're gonna go to... where is Resting Grounds? Save. And then... go down here. Look at that. Strong enough nail to just one-shot them. Just totally tricked that guy into killing that other guy. It's not up here, right? Yeah, it's up here. Now, someone told me that even though I've already completed this quest, I could get more flowers? But she's not here anymore. Is there a place I can go to pick them myself? Oh. Oh, man, I thought I was clinging on to something. I think someone lied to me. Or I misunderstood, or they misunderstood me. Because I was under the impression that I could get more delicate flowers from here after completing the quest. But I'm not seeing any. They have a giant nail, though. I do have another idea. I don't really... like, it's pretty close to the stag station. I could check it out real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Let's take you to where's Queen's Gardens. It's been a while since I've heard this song. So I think it's just right in here is where I'm trying to go. Here sleeps the trader's child. I can get more flowers here. Okay. Fortunately, okay. Well, now I gotta chart out a course. It's a pretty dangerous area for them to be spawning. And we can't take the stag. Trying to think of what the best way to go would be. I don't really know. We can't take the stag, so we could try going up. I think through Fog Canyon might be our best bet. Although I have my passive build, and passive's not really good for that. Ideally, we would go up to Green Path, but I think our best bet is Fog Canyon. Pictured is not Fog Canyon. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. I could just have my spider skill that guy. Probably be the safest thing to do right now. Then we go up through here. We have these things, but I'm not too worried about them. We just, yeah, I mean, we can just go under this whole screen. Want to go either up to Green Path or up to Forgotten Crossroads. I think we need to go up to Green Path with our passive build on. This is pretty scary. See, does that work? It does. Nice. Okay. Now we just gotta go through Green Path and then Forgotten Cross. Ooh, but Forgotten Crossroads are infected, so might be a bit scarier. Green Path. Such a soothing song. Gotta get off this screen. Don't want the owls killing me. Thank you. So where are we going? Up. And to the left. Wait, let their corpse explode all the way over there. Alright. Thank goodness for dash slash. I almost wonder if Howling Cliffs will be safer. And trying to go through the infected crossroads. Gotta be careful, because Sharp Shadow will make me go further than I want to. Like that. Ooh, I didn't want to go that far. Alright, then we just gotta sprint through the crossroads. See that? I almost dashed directly into that enemy. Alright, quick, quick, quick. Oh god, we have to deal with all these guys. Didn't think about that. Because we're all the way down here. See, there's something dropping stuff up there. That was close. See, there's a guy up there. Right. Okay. Almost there. My destination is just to the right. Alright, I think we made it. Hello, Hornet. Host of Hollow Nest, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Will you supplant their birth-cursed sibling, or will you transcend it? Do you not... I have a flower. Do you want my flower? I wanted to give you a flower. Hi, Daniel. I went through all this trouble to give her a flower, and she won't even take it. So rude. Being very rude right now, Hornet. Take my flower. Why won't you take my flower? If I take it. That's so annoying. Alright, I'll just give it to someone else then. Or maybe let's try leaving and re-entering the room. Hi. Alright, well... I wanted to give her a flower, but she so rudely ignored me. But I think I can give it to someone else. Ooh, who should I give it to? I can give it to her? I don't want to give it to him. Maybe I'll give it to you. I know I can give it to you. Hmm? What's that you have there? Ah, what a beautiful flower. I'd never guessed by looking at it. But you have a surprisingly good taste in flora. Why are you carrying around such an exquisite bloom? Wait, you didn't... Ah, that flower is... Is it a gift for me? Are you really giving me something so precious? Hey, what if I said no? Oh, my mistake. Yes, very foolish of me. I don't know why I thought you'd go through so much effort. Appreciating others and being considerate. These aren't skills that everyone... Oh my god, dude. So rude. Alright, if I can... Preset 2, never let them learn. Fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors. But beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. Just need to strike at the source of this perverse merriment quickly. I guess I can't give it to her, huh? Alright, I'll give it to him, then. Ooh, I can give it to Sly, maybe. If I give it to Sly. Alright. We'll just give it to this guy. Still hasn't that onto that exquisite bloom? Have you changed your mind? Yes, I have. Ah, I can really have it? My, I barely know what to say except thank you. I'd resigned myself to selflessly giving out advice to passers-by without receiving any gratitude in return. Little did I know, one young bug was taking my words to heart and would repay my kindness. And with such a beautiful gift! Suddenly the world seems a little less faded. Thank you, my friend. I will take care of this flower while you're gone so we can enjoy it together when you return. What do you think? These petals, so white. Can you see them too, watching me from wherever you are? Perhaps dreams aren't such a bad thing after all. Hey, we did something nice for him. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch gears and start a new file. And then try to beat it in a timely fashion. See if I remember the route I developed for myself. Alright. First though, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Opo. Ci volem más.
Welcome back, Joseph. Here, while someone may actually be tuning in, I'm gonna start speaking again. Let's see, I have beaten both Crystal Guardians, False Knight, Hornet 1. What am I doing right now? I think I'm just, let's see, whoops, getting distracted. I need to hit this down. Let's see, Umu, I did Umu. I did, Trader Lord. Probably could have done Mantis Lords, but I was getting bored by that point, so I moved on to this, which is just a casual speedrun as I've laid out in the comment, in the chat. Fluke Marm, because it's, like, by far the easiest, like, it's one of the easiest bosses in the game. Gru's Mother and Vengefly King. Dung Defender. Is that it? Pride, Nightmare King, Grim, because I believed I was actually consistent enough to try that, but then I wasn't. I also tried a little bit at... Oh yeah, I've also done Soul Master. I tried Soul Tyrant, but then I got... Oh yeah, I did Massive Moss Charger. Did I list that? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did Massive Moss Charger. That one's pretty easy. What else did I do? I guess I could have done... What's its face? Rooting Malek? I guess I could have done that one. Well, right now I'm committed to this run, so... Ow, I didn't think I would be in range of that. What else did I do? I think that might have been it. I don't remember exactly. A lot of the early parts of the run is spent grinding Geo so I can afford Lumafly Lantern. I was facing the wrong way there. The sub 5 hour was pretty easy. It was like 2.5 hours, or it was less than 3, that's for sure. Oh man, I thought that would hit. Wow. Bosses go by so much faster when you actually use spells. Save file that I did it on has like a good let me think. It has a good like 2 hours 17 minutes on it, but then I think I probably took a little longer to do the boss. want to save my soul for Hornet at this point. Nice, we're raking in a lot here. This is more than I think I used to have. Yeah, I forgot there's this guy. Oop, I don't have dash yet. Let me think. I do want to go to the left. I'm gonna rest here because I've taken a lot of damage. Do I want this stag station? I forget. Forget which stag stations I want. I think I wanted the one in the crossroads, but I didn't get that one. Fun fact, I actually did Steel Soul 100% in like exactly 10 hours. Shaw. Ow, stop it. It does push it out. Oh. Come on. Run away, you coward. See you in the City of Tears. Okay, cool. Then, do they like try to strike us down? I forget. Okay. Yes, they do. Hello. I was wondering if I could. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. On my last playthrough, I realized that you can save warp by quitting to menu. And then going back in. So now we have dash and we're back here. Ah, I shouldn't have saved at either of those benches then. That's right, I think that was actually in my notes for next time. Now our objective is to go to Fungal Wastes. Steel Heart in under 5 hours. Yeah, I figured that's what that was. Dang. I don't think I could do... Maybe if I followed a route, I could do that, but... Oof. Oh. How many charms do you need for Salubra's first notch? I forget. Because now, okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Fog Canyon. Maybe we'll fight the massive Moss Charger on our way for some Geo. See, like, I should have just saved at this bench and then saved at no others. And then just save warped back. Five? Okay, so you don't know off the top of your head, that's fine. Just wondering if I'll actually end up doing anything. We'll go ahead and fight this guy. Just for the money. I have to hit him twice. It sounded like Huh. Is the version in the Colosseum faster than this, or is it just me? Okay, glad I did this. Oh. That might be a fun thing to look into. Thank you. If it will let you post, I don't know. YouTube doesn't like posting links in chat. Okay, yep, that was a mistake. Yeah, I don't think YouTube's gonna let you post the link. Might give that a watch sometime. I think I might watch a lore video on this game. I've been wanting to for a while. But now that its sequel is finally coming out, it might be a good time to check out all the lore. Yeah, I don't see any message at all from you. It just says, here's the link, and then nothing. So I think YouTube doesn't like you posting the link. Wow, that wasted a lot of time, actually. Come to think of it, picking up charm notches heals you, so... Oh yeah, I also need the geo for that. Okay. There we should be. I don't remember where any of the, like... Yeah. Let me think. I don't remember where any of the like, relics I can pick up are. Those are worth a good amount of money. Ouch. That's okay. Charm notches heal you for some reason. Just in case I ever need it. It's okay, we got the easiest charm notch in the game, other than maybe Salubra's first one. What? I meant to turn around. There. And for that, you get a whole charm notch. There was one part where I went and got Fragile Greed as well, but then I realized that that's unnecessary. Assume that's the... Oh. Assume that's the title of the video. Just copy paste that. Alright, I'll give that a look at later. Whoops, where am I going? Yeah, okay. Bonk. Bonk. Ow. Oh wow, all the way back here. Alright. Man, yeah, I really wish I knew where relics around here were. So we're gonna be going to City of Tears soon. Love this song. I heal because I'm bad. Same here. I'm gonna go down to where the bench is. What do you think? Think we should fight Mantis? I think we should fight Mantis Lords now. Get a lot of Geo for that. We could come back sometime for Deepness. Ooh, no, I usually get the tram pass, though. Oh, crap it. Are you involved getting Carefree Melody? You already got Banishment, didn't you? Oh, interesting. I did the ritual first. Yeah, but it's funny to me that that's equivalent to defeating Nightmare King Grim. Ow. Gotta fight Mantis Lords, you gotta do better than this. I always wanted to, like, pogo off of these guys, but I'm not good enough. So I have to make the sad walk all the way back here. Ow, stop that. Oh yeah, that's right, we have that now. Alright. Here we are. Walk of shame. Hey, stop it. Fun fact, the first time I played this game, I didn't know what hitting this lever over here did. So, I didn't fight Mantis Lords until quite a bit later. Oh, I forgot to get Dash Master while I was at that bench. Dang it. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, it opened the gate in front of me and I assumed that's all it did. Thank you. I only found out about this through the randomizer. There. Alright. Alright, good. Jeez. Ice Snail does nothing. There we go. up, I could kill them both. Didn't know I could even move the camera there. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, I did it again. I think I hit both of them that time, though. Oh. Dang it. Okay, one's dead. Alright. Cool. Here. Let's go collect our money. Oh. Save while I'm waiting. The question is, do we save at this bench? Weathered mask journal entry. What is that? Oh, I did it without thinking. Okay. I don't know if I actually wanted to save there. Alright, I don't think that's actually what I wanted. I want this. It's a good 450 right there. This is what I really want. This is a whole lot of geo. Nice, we can almost afford a Wimifly. Oh! We can afford a Wimifly Lantern right now. Okay. I'm gonna take a different route than I normally do. Because I can afford a Wimifly Lantern way earlier than I usually can. Yeah, but what is this weathered mask journal entry? Probably just typing it in the chat. Ooh, but if I pay for this, then I won't have enough. Way. If you've done all bindings across pantheons at least once, secret entrance to the Land of Storms shows up. Land of Storms? Huh. Maybe one day. Right now, I'm doing this and then SILKSONG. Yeah, I know you can do, okay, you can do each binding one by one. I've done them for all of them for the first couple. Ow. Rude. Wonder how much I'm gonna regret this pathing choice later. Oh, that's where the Godseeker originated from. Wow. Okay. Let's see, how much is this gonna be? Oh, sweet, that's just enough. This isn't the route I normally take, but I have more Geo than I usually have at this point, so... Oh, I forgot to hit that lever too. Dang it. So I'm gonna have to go around. Hello there, Sly. How you doing? Hold my fire lantern, please. Because I don't have a map either, so I think I'm gonna have to go all the way around, I think. Yeah, because it's in that room. Okay. How rude. Didn't even reset my fall stun. Oh, wait. Should at least go this way. We'll see if this way's even, this route's even faster. I want you to guess. Where do you think I'm going? Ow, I didn't think that would hit me. Alright, well then let's stop by this bench real quick. If we should buy this. How expensive is it? Nah. I think this way's the way I want to go. No. You want to go... Yeah, that way. Okay, let's hit you while we're up here. It's funny how, like, Lumify Lantern, you can't pay for this without Lumify Lantern. Buddy. I think that would work. Yeah, we should pick up Crystal Heart while we're here. I probably should have gone back to the left. Ooh, normally have a stronger nail by the time I come here. Going in a strange order I don't normally go, so... Ah, dang it. What? We'll have to fight Crystal Guardian. Won't feel comfortable. This amount of health. Ow. Pogo off of him before that happened. Okay, let's not die to Crystal Guardian. Mostly for the geo, but also for the bench. I think I have to go around. I don't think there's anything Shopkeeper's Key gets for me. I think there's nothing that way. I think we're just going down. Wait, no, but I think we need to go this way. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Can't believe I didn't get hit there. I think I might save warp here just to see. Just to see how much time we spent here. Crystal Heart in 46 minutes, wow. Let's confirm, okay. Actually, I guess Sprint Master wouldn't be the worst. Wait. No. I don't wanna... Well, I guess I can do it. Ow. Okay. Listen. This was a mistake. Okay, phew. I want to go back to this bench down here. Right now. I hate those guys so much. Alright. Hate that this is how I have to get there, because I hate these guys so much. Was that it? Oh wow, that's it. Alright. Let's get Dream Nail. one's watching right now, I'm gonna plug in my laptop. No, here's the first one. I'm not really sure why the time on that other file is so low. As you may see, something may or may not have happened as well on my way to Hera. Ah. Okay. Wonder where my shade would be. I hear the music of it. I don't have a map, so I can't tell. Okay, there it is. Oh my god. I've never seen that attack animation before. Okay, can you see how there was an accident? I hate these guys. Do you know a better way to deal with these guys? Like, as far as I know, that's the best way. It's so slow. Oh, okay. Jeez. Back to square one. Mm-hmm. Thought so. I hate Deep Nest. Deep Nest has always been my least favorite part of the run. Boom. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Never mind, this area is completely optional, and I'm wasting my time. Oh, okay, good. Might have another chance. Yeah, but those are out of the way. Oh, I forgot it was 6. Thought I heard a spider noise. Okay, we're almost there. I think we actually... Okay. I mean, let's see. When did you leave? Did you leave while... You left while I was in Crystal Peak, right? So, no. Yeah. Not much has changed since you left. Went to Crystal Peak, got Crystal Heart. Okay. All the way back here. I hate all the enemies in here except for the flying spiders, but... Oh my god. Yeah, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Deep Nest is... Man, is chat really that delayed? Jeez. I don't even know why I'm doing this. You get... It saves after you enter, so it's not like... There's any reason not to. I remember the first time I was here, I got trolled. Because I'm like, oh, finally a bench. And then I sat in it without talking to anyone. And then this happened. Aw, man, I was hoping I would get fully healed. Alright, Deep Nest. Wish I could attack you through. Because I think I have to go this way. I just have... I have base snail and that, and that's it. I remember I've employed that strategy on this guy before. Watch, I'm probably wasting all my time again. I don't remember if this guy's actually required. I thought I remembered him. And to do math. I mean, nail does 5 and fireball does 15, right? So not that bad with math. Jeez Louise. 4. I hate it when that happens, man. Really? Okay, whatever, that works. Math accomplished? Oh boy. I need to... I do need to kill this guy, don't I? Nope, I don't. Somebody. Eleven nail slashes and 3 vengeful spirits. Yep. Cool. If it means anything, I also have the charm that makes it so that you only need 8 hits to max out your soul. Instead of 9, I think it's Soul Catcher. Alright, finally after about a little over an hour, there's the first streamer. We do have Tram Pass now as well. Can I skip this? No, okay. Alright, now let's get out of here. Luckily, she's right by the exit. Now the question is, where should we go? Don't have a map. I have no clue. If spell damage is reduced when that happens, I could imagine that might be true. I think I'm gonna do this. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna take damage. I don't know, what you said seemed right. Hate it when I press the button but it doesn't go through. Okay, what is this? There. Alright. There, jeez. I don't think you're meant to go back this way. Thank you for knocking me out of my hit stun. Buddy. This is the weirdest route I've ever taken. Oh, hi, Coral. Just Soul Catcher. I wonder if I should buy Unbreakable or Fragile Strength. Alright, we come this way because there's a tram. We got tram pass. We take it to Ancient Basin. Now I guess we fight Lost Kin or Broken Vessel. Not yet though. Actually, I guess yes, yeah. Ow. No more stalking devouts ever? You mean no more deepness? Is that what you're saying, or I'm missing something else here? Oh no, that's what those guys are called, aren't they? They're called like devout something or other. Maybe meant stalling. Oh. Okay. Message retracted. Alright, these guys. Nice. Comes on the ceiling, just dash through. Whoa. How did I not get hit by any of those? Jeez. Can't believe I missed this. My first playthrough. Alright, let's just damage boost through you. for those guys. Doesn't matter. Do the math for Lost Kin though, that would be fun. There. Just in case I die. I've always wondered if, like, killing some of these guys beforehand made them have less health. Wait, this guy's pretty easy to double hit with your soul. With this. Remember that I have the soul catcher charm. I didn't think he was gonna go that way. Nice. That's a good attack to cancel. I hate how he does that. Let's heal a bit. I think it's crazy that Lost Kin doesn't have that attack, considering it's one of its most difficult attacks to dodge. Okay, let's not die here. Got 30 damage per double hit. Oh, I'm not getting it though. Alright, that was greedy. See, this is why I struggle with this guy sometimes, is that I always get so greedy with healing. Okay. I have to now. Jeez. Okay. Okay, he's dead. Doesn't matter. Right. Thank you. Consumed. Funny. Alright, and then I think it would be fastest to save warp. What's my battery looking like? What's our time looking like? Alright, not bad. 41%. Alright. I'd say we might be about halfway done with the run now. We do have Monarch Wings. Yes, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it is this way. Okay. Yeah, Shaman Stone is equipped. No, I'm not doing that. This isn't a 100% run. Oh, I got the double hit there. Are you saying there's like some secret or something? Oh, okay, there. Ah, man. Chat's so delayed that I don't even know what you're saying nice to. I have to grab that pale ore because I'm not good enough to beat Watcher Knights without it. Oh, the double hits, yeah. Okay, the chat isn't that delayed. I think I'm exaggerating a little. Uh-oh. Ready? 2 double hits is enough. That's good. They're big enough to... That... Oh wait, I have Monarch Wings. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Should we go get... Fight Tongue Defender now? No. We're going to City of Tears. We might as well... Yeah, it is somewhat delayed, but it could be worse. Where should we go? Probably not up here. This probably wouldn't accomplish anything. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's 3:39 for me, so you're probably just in a different time zone. Oh, but you're probably hearing me quite a bit later, now that I think about it. Yeah, before we go fight... Okay, first we have... Oh, we don't have this cutscene. Cool. I think we need to talk to this guy, though, to get him to go back to his shop. We could go there right now. Ah, no, we have to go around. 27 seconds? That doesn't seem as bad as I thought it was. Maybe that's pretty extreme, though, relatively. See, should we save at this bench up here? I think we might as well. It's pretty close. Hi, Coral. I'll be doing your thing shortly, but we're in City of Tears, so we're gonna fight Watcher Knights first. Ooh. Got a little overzealous there. Right side rafters vengefly skip. What on earth does that mean? I don't know, I was just climbing there because I was thinking. Alright, buddy. Yes. Does that give me enough? I think it might. Yeah. It's gonna be close. Here, let's grab this container. Never heard of. It's the so-called right side rafters vengefly skip. Oh sweet, I have monarch wings, which means I can come up here. Alright. Sadly only 3 bosses for this. Alright, I think I have just enough. There we go. Faster way of getting the relic at the top. The relic at the top of... Oh, okay. I think I know what you were referring to now. Oh, so they do get that relic to... That makes sense. It's right there anyway. I'm curious what you thought of the route I was taking. It was probably certainly something. I'll go to you later. Don't worry. I wonder why they call it Vengefly Skip. What does that have to do with Vengeflies? Nice. Finally have the stronger nail. This isn't a pay one, is it? No. I think it's so weird that there's a grub where you literally just do this fight. Okay, I did not think you would hit me from there. What am I doing? Okay. Good news is that the bench is right there, so if we die... Tank of... There we go. You pogo and damage tank of... Oh! Duh, that's the Vengefly King, so the tiny guys are... Okay. I'm embarrassed I didn't figure that out until now. I don't know, I was thinking of like the Aspens, I think. Or moth, not moth flies, that's bug fables. Here we go. Thank goodness someone told me about this. Now time for the hardest fight that's absolutely required to beat the game. See, I always get hit there. Whoa. Oh, I got one of them. Quick. Oh wait, someone said possibly. We could do something like that. Ah, my god, the dash didn't come out fast enough. Oh my god. Ah, I hate this fight, but quick, now's our chance. Nope, it already saved. Ah, twice. I upgraded it twice. Hate this fight, man. I hate a lot of things. I hate. Okay, screw you. Should be twice. Oh my god. Hopefully that guy stays dead. Oof. Just not be doing it fast enough. Oh my god, dude. Almost dead. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my. That's... I hate this fight so much, dude. Even with getting a nail upgrade, I can't do it. Or an extra one with the pale ore. It's funny because it's so much easier with Shade Cloak. Oh my god. Okay. It was kind of working. Oh, that makes sense. I always forget about that, because I didn't really... Oh, I saw it working there. How'd I get so low already? Oh! My god. I swear it's never taken me this many tries when I've done this. And I'm not even close to being done. Like, I legit think this fight is harder than the Hollow Knight. I always forget that you can, like, do that. Ooh, I saw it. I don't know, that Pogo man. You see it? I was kind of doing it there. I did not actually do the best there. Oh, he's gonna spawn on top of me. I'm telling you, it's never taken this long. I'm out of practice is the problem, I think. I do that. But I clearly don't need my soul for healing because I keep dying when I do that. Light, full, defend, seal, strong hooks. Yeah, that doesn't work very well. Well, I say that, but I think I'm just focusing on the times where it doesn't work. Starting to get a little tilted. Because I remember them being hard, but I don't remember them being this hard. Interesting how that doesn't seem to be boosted. It's actually kind of working there. Okay. Maybe. Try something from Saber. But that's so far out of the way at this point. So I think Lifeblood Heart is there. That might be nice. Hate to admit it, but I think I do have to go buy Lifeblood Heart. I think that's normally part of my strategy anyway. You just try to... I think you have to go buy Lifeblood Heart. Oh, you're still here. I think it's 250 or something like that. Where the hell am I? Or where the heck am I? Okay, I guess we'll do this. Can that please stop happening? Actually, I guess the fastest way would be to take the elevator, right? Then again, crossroads are infected by this point. Well, hang on. There's no way I can get 2 pale ores too easily. So... where's my battery at? It's at 24%. I think I'm gonna cut off the mic for a bit to charge my laptop a little more.
Mariba osso.
Hello, I'm back. Now let's see, I think there's almost a 100% chance that we do better on... what's his face? On Hollow Knight than we do with the Watcher Knights. Uh-oh, this doesn't seem like a very good way to go. Although we do now have Lifeblood Heart for... I think that is normally part of my route, is buying Lifeblood Heart. I have to cross-reference this with the other route I did. Let's see, I think going to Queen's... Hey, go for true ending. No. I did White Palace once, that's enough for me. But we will be getting true ending by the end of the stream. Oh, you're here. Sweet. Have I? I've only opened 4. No. I was considering maybe doing it for this stream, but I decided that I want to continue liking this game. I don't know, those kinds of things really aren't my thing. It's a miracle I ever got past Farewell and Celeste. I think Path of Pain is easier or harder than that. Alright. Wish I got one more charm so we could have one more notch so we could do Defender's Crest. Ooh. Let's see. Wow, less percent than the other time. The other one is... yeah, I must have gotten like a couple more charms or something because I have less percent than the other file. Alright. I don't think I have Shaman Stone. Okay. So much slower than Pure Vessel. I was considering grinding up enough money for to buy Stalwart Shell and then oops. Okay. Let's take it easy here. Hey, I'm healing. He stuck his head out at me. I don't have Saluber's Blessing either. At least the song's pretty good. He confused me. Good free healing. I hate it when they just jump like that. Like that. I hate it when bosses do that, man. Interesting, you can counter soul-based attacks. Uh-oh. This is not a good sign. It's been too long since I fought this guy. He went for the double counter. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't safe. Really, that 100% steel soul is... This is disappointing though, because it's slower than the other time I did it. Would have hoped that would have gone better. I'm telling you, I don't know how I'm gonna survive without Shade Cloak in SILKSONG. Oh my god, dude. I need to remember that his head has a hitbox. I wonder what exactly causes him to do that. That's a good point. Can I double hit the lunge attacks? Maybe. Oh. See? They do that all the time. I swear, I even reacted to it. I saw it coming, and yet I still wasn't able to avoid it. Okay, I meant to reverse that, but I guess it works out. Okay, now's your chance. Critical counter. You never see it coming. Alright. Okay, good. Free healing when he does this. Oh yeah, he's doing this attack, which is stupid easy to dodge. But then you get a free couple hits afterwards. Oh, Yep, saw that coming. Oh, okay. Then I say that I might need to get free healing. Okay. This attack isn't as free. Oh. Dang it. That was all my fault, too. No, I never considered just doing that. Alright, I think this is normally when Hornet would come in. It's getting weaker, man. It's actually a lot like Pure Vessel as well, where the fight actually gets a little easier as it goes on, because he starts using attacks that are easier to heal during. I respect he's actually like almost exactly like the Hollow. He's almost exactly like Pure Vessel. Both of them, they just start using attacks that are easy. Yeah, I really need to look up a lore video. See what's so tragic about the storyline. Well, we did it. It took a little longer than I would have liked, but we did it. Looks like it took about 2 hours, 40 minutes. I really think I could get this under 2 hours with my route. But apparently people are able to do it in like 30 minutes, so clearly there's a better route than mine. And by the way, by my route, I don't mean the route that I used this time, because I don't think I liked that route. Thank you, people. Now, please don't go away yet. We're gonna do one more thing. I think you can beat that. I don't think it's too hard, honestly. This game really isn't that long if you try to speed through it. Could have saved like 20 minutes if we would have beaten Watcher Knights earlier. I'm just not good at that fight. Like, you see, I think Hollow Knight, I legit think that the Hollow Knight is more or is easier than the Watcher Knights. And then Umu is pretty easy. It just takes a while. Wonder if SILKSONG is gonna have a similarly tragic story or a more hopeful one. Because she's trying to restore hope to the world, so... Yeah. Always said Watcher Knights are the hardest boss. They're absolutely required to beat the game. Figurine sculptor, interesting. The interns, both named James. at that. There's probably more special thanks than people that actually worked on the game. Yeah, please don't go away yet. We're not done. Let's see, did I do this right? I think I enabled the setting to show these guys. No, huh. I'll have to look into that. We'll meet again very soon. Alright, let's see. 29%? We did it with less percent. Look at that, sub 230. Yeah, I thought I enabled the setting to where... Yeah. Alright, well, we've got one more thing I'd like to do. Let's go back to our main file. Yeah, as you see, I beat it 12 minutes. Well, I'm not doing Path of Pain right now. Oh, I actually only had 1 more percent. I thought I was at 33 for some reason, but no, it's 30. And see, here's my 100% Steel Soul. I got it done in 9:59, which would have just barely gotten the achievement. Steel Soul really wasn't that bad, as long as you rush Shade Cloak. I'd say the hardest boss that absolutely requires Shade Cloak is definitely Hornet Sentinel. Anyway, we got one more thing left to do. You may have noticed that I switched my save point to the Black Egg. Hello, everyone. Man, it's... Hang on, I want to show something. It was kind of unfortunate. I found out that you can give flowers to more people, so I tried to give one to Hornet, but she wouldn't take it. It was so sad. Alright. I want to use a charm set that represents my favorite charms in the game, since this will probably be the last time I play for a while. So I think... The Eternal Ordeal? What on earth is that? Oh, you're gonna like say all these things, but it's not gonna matter because I'm not gonna do them until for a while. All right. Man, I really want a selection of my favorite charms in the game. I love Sharp Shadow, but I don't know if I want to bring that into the Radiance fight. Nah, I think I'd rather have Shape of Moon or Un or whatever. All right. Let's go do it. Fun fact, the first time I fought this guy, I missed the final blow. Or, like, when you're supposed to hit him with the Dream Nail, I freaking missed. Yeah, I've heard of that, I think. I don't know how to activate it, though. Rude. Look at how fast we got him to hit himself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Ouch. Let's see, I think it's time. Yep. Alright, here we go. Wonder how different this fight is from Absolute Radiance. Because while I was fighting Absolute Radiance, I'm like, this is exactly how I remember regular Radiance. The Radiance, huh? Oh, she gives you more time for that. That's certainly a difference. I think she only summons... Okay, yeah, she just attacks faster in the refight, I think. Oh, and she only does one set of those. Okay, so there are some differences. And of course you don't have that final orb phase from what I remember. Because they're so much slower. Wow. Thank you, little guys, for helping me out. Probably could have done this with Sharp Shadow. I'm just gonna use the same strategy I used last time. Oh my god, that's so much slower. Yeah, it's in God Home, I figured. Oh, she's actually a little higher here, I feel. I thought I'd be a little cheeky there. It's okay, it's only 1 damage. I wonder what the lore behind Radiance is. It's time for the fight to be over now, right? Yeah. Okay, this is... Compared to the Absolute Radiance, this is baby mode. That's cool, all the siblings. Come up and help. And then, let me get up here. Smack him one last time. And then he even comes and helps. Yep, I think it is time to watch that. Alright, well all that stuff you're talking about, I'll investigate. Well, all of the, like, in-game stuff, I'll investigate after I'm done with SILKSONG, maybe. We'll see how busy I am at school by then. Alright. I just wanted this to be the last thing I did in this game. To be a send-off. And then begin SILKSONG, just in case it begins right from here or something. I don't know, I have a feeling it's gonna be like its own thing. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of references to the first one. Yep, we're dead. Wah wah. I don't think Hornet's gonna die at the end of hers. Well, we killed the thing, which did something. Presumably purged the infection. It'll be fun if there was a mode in SILKSONG that let you play like through Hornet's perspective of the first game, though. Well, there we go. I think I might just go watch a lore video. It's a bit early for dinner for me, but sometimes I eat this early. I think I'll go do that. Wow, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Jeez, that's a long stream for me, but that'll probably be the average length of the SILKSONG streams. And I want to put a no spoilers thing on those streams, but from my limited experience, whenever I put no spoilers on the thumbnail, that or on the title, it encourages people to spoil stuff in chat. That's how I was spoiled on what the final boss of Pikmin 4 was. Seriously, I love the versus the Hollow Knight theme. Excuse me. Oof. That was another thing I was considering doing, was beating some of the lower pantheons with more bindings. Did you get anything for beating the final pantheon with any bindings? Alright, well, thank you for joining me, Joseph. Sticking through everything, including the bloodbath that was Watcher Nights. I swear, I don't think I even died that much on Traitor Lord when I first fought that. Extra special thanks. I wonder, like, where their names and contributions go up, because I have the setting turned on, but they're not showing up there. Oh yeah, definitely Steelheart sub 5 hour. Oh yeah, and because I did the whole Mr. Mushroom stuff, we have to sit through this. Will this actually be continued, I wonder? It'll probably be stupid obscure like it is in... 68 hours, jeez. Like it was in this game. Had to look up what to do with him. What are the extras? That one's kind of bright. Oh. Thanks for tuning in, Gwen. But, I just finished. I think it was cool how they had this stuff here. I mean, I actually already did that. I was just having fun. I did a speed run. Let me think. Yeah, I did a speed run. I beat a couple bosses on Radiant and on Radiant difficulty, but then decided I didn't feel like grinding others out. Send the Pantheon of Hollowness and take it. Yeah, but I already did 100% achievements. I'm happy with that. I had to look up a couple of them. But yeah, I think that'll be all I do with this game until its sequel comes out in 3 days. Can you believe it? Only 3 days from now. But until then, I have school and a career fair, so probably won't be hearing from me much. So thank you for tuning in, everyone. Even you, Gwen, even though you tuned in right at the end. And so until next time, goodbye. And we wait a bit for them to respond. Oh, nice. Nice job with the achievements. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now. Bye.